half range sine series. Half range sine series and half range cosine series. So the formula is A0 is equal to 1 by L integral minus L to L f of x dx. This is the usual formula. And for sine series and cosine series, it is just like even and odd function. What is even and odd function? In even and odd function, first you verify whether it is the even and or odd. If f of minus x is equal to f of minus x is equal to f of x, then f is even. So in this case, we find only a0 and an. So that is the same thing here. Cosine function, we use a0 and an and bn is equal to 0. So there we have to verify whether it is cosine, whether it is even or odd. But here we don't need to check whether the given function is even or odd. If the question is cosine series, you just find the value of a0 and an only. So here the formula is, if the interval is minus L to L, we use the L formula. If the interval is minus pi to pi, we use the pi formula. So usually the interval is half range, we use only 0 to L or 0 to some number or 0 to pi only. So the formula becomes 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x dx if it is in the L form. And an is equal to 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x cos n by x by L dx. And if it is sine series, we use only bn. So that is 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x sin n by x by L dx. Now let us do one problem, that is find the half range cosine series. The question is cosine series. So you have to find only a0 and an. Don't need to find bn. So this is one little bit critical question. This question, the deduction little bit difficult. So let us do this problem. That is a0 is equal to 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x dx. And substitute here. That is, in our question, this 0 to L is divided into two parts. One is for 0 to L by 2. Another is for L by 2 to L. So we have to do in two different integrals. So that is integral 0 to L by 2. That function is kx dx. And then L by 2 to L, that function is k into L minus x dx. Now apply the formula, or you can take this k as common. So taken as a constant outside of this integration, you can get x dx plus integral L by 2 to L, L minus x dx. Now that is equal to 2k by L into x integration x square by 2. Limit is 0 to L by 2. The next one, L integration is Lx. Again x integration x square by 2. Limit is L by 2 to L. Substitute the limits one by one and simplifying, you can get k into L by 2. So this is first one. Now the second one is an. So an is 2 by L integral 0 to L f of x cos n by x by L dx. So that is, substitute the value is similar to the a0. We need two integrals. One is integral 0 to L by 2. Another is L by 2 to L. That is x into cos n by x by L cos n by x by L dx. Here two type of function. One is polynomial, another is trigonometry. So we use the product rule formula. What is product rule formula? For product rule formula, we need u. U is equal to polynomial. V is the trigonometric function. Don't interchange these two functions. Now u is equal to x means u dash is equal to 1. V is equal to cos n by x by L. Then integration. This is differentiation. This is integration. cos integration sine into L by coefficient of x is n pi by L, that is L by n pi. Now V2. Here the degree is equal to 1. So we use one derivative and two integrals. Now we can substitute in this formula. What is the formula? 2k by L, that is 2k by L x sine n by x by L, L by n by minus 1 minus cos n by x by L, L by n by the whole square, 0 to L by 2. This is for first one. Second one, L minus x sine n by x by L by n by minus 1 cos n by x by L into L by n by the whole square. The limit is L by 2 to L. Now apply the limit. When you apply the limit, here L by 2 sin n pi by x, instead of x we put L by 2, so L cancel, we can get sin n by 2. When you put x is equal to 0, this term fully 0, so that is 0. Here minus into minus plus, L by n by the whole square is a constant into, now cos n pi by 2, upper limit is equal to L by 2, so cos n pi by 2 minus lower limit is equal to 0, that is equal to cos 0. This is for first one. Second one, here L by n by is a common term, constant. Then apply the upper limit, L minus L is equal to L minus L sin n pi by x by L, that is L cancel, that is sin n pi. Then upper limit is over, now lower limit, that is L minus L by 2 sin n by x by L, L is equal to L by 2, so L cancel, we can get sin n pi by 2. Now the last term, L by n by the whole square cos n pi, because upper limit is equal to L cos n pi minus lower limit cos n pi by 2, because x is equal to L by 2. Now sin n pi by 2, here also L minus L by 2 sin n by 2. L minus L by 2 is also L by 2, so these two terms cancel. Now remaining, what are the terms? Here one term, so these two terms and these two terms. So total we have 4 terms. So now 2k by L square by n square pi square cos n pi by 2 minus 1, cos n pi is equal to minus 1 raised to n plus cos n pi by 2. Now these two terms are similar, so 2 into cos n pi by 2 minus 1 minus 1 raised to n. So this is our an value. Now what is our usual formula? F of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos n by x by L plus bn. Summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn. So bn is equal to 0, so don't need to write the bn term. Now we can substitute the value of a naught and an in this formula. We can get this one. So this is the second step of this problem, but we need some deduction. So what is a deduction? For deduction, it is better to substitute the value of n equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. So you put n is equal to 1 in this formula. Here cos pi by 2. 2 cos pi by 2 minus 1 minus 1 raised to 1 by 1 square. Here 2k L by pi square are constant. Summation varies only for n. Into the outside value cos 1 pi x by L, that is cos pi x by L. Now plus second value n is equal to 2. 2 cos 2 pi by 2 minus 1 minus 1 raised to 2 into cos pi 2 pi x by L by n square. N square value is equal to 2 square. So its remaining term is here. Then plus n is equal to 3. What is n is, when n is equal to 3, 2 cos 3 pi by 2 minus 1 power 3 cos 3 pi x by L. So in this similar way, we can substitute the values. Here many terms will be vanished, so we need to apply at least 6 terms. Now we can calculate one by one. What is cos pi by 2? This value is equal to 1. So this value is equal to 0. This value is equal to 0. So minus 1 minus 1, that is equal to plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 will be 0. So first term will be vanish. Now the second term, 2 into, here cos 2 pi by 2, that is 2 to cancel, cos pi. Cos pi value is equal to minus 1 So minus 1 into 2, minus 2. Here 1 minus 1. This minus 1 the whole square is equal to plus 1 only. So minus 2 minus 1 minus 1. This will not cancel. So we can get to the second term. And its multiplicative term is 2 cos 2 pi x by L. Cos 2 pi x by L. Now the third term. What is third term? Third term is this one. Cos 3 pi by 2. All odd multiple of cos 3 pi by 2 will be 0. Odd multiple of cos 3 pi by 2 will be 0. So this is 0. Here minus 3 means we can get minus 1. So minus into minus plus. So 1 plus minus 1, that value is equal to 0. Then fourth one. What is fourth one? Fourth one is this term. Cos 2 into cos 2 pi. So cos 2 pi value is equal to here 1. So 1 into 2, 2. 2 minus 1. Here 1 minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, 0. So now fifth one, it is odd multiple. So that is fully 0. Now sixth one. What is sixth one? Cos 6 pi by 2. That is equal to cos 3 pi. So cos 3 pi. Here minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 raised to 6 is equal to plus 1 only. 1. So minus 1 minus 1. This is equal to here what? Here one more term. I think it is 2. Here also 1 2. Yes, 2. So 2 into this value is equal to minus 1. So minus 2 minus 1 minus 1, that is equal to minus 4. So that is equal to minus 4. So here you have it to. So n is equal to 1 value 0. We get n is equal to 2. We get value not 0. Next, n is equal to 3 0. N is equal to 4 0. N is equal to 5 0. N is equal to 6 not 0. So that means even multiple of odd number. Even multiple of odd number not equal to 0 in this series. What is even multiple of odd? 2 into, if you put n is equal to 1, 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1, that is equal to 2. So when n is equal to 2, then 2 into, put 2, that is 4 minus 1, 3. 3 into 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. Now 2 into 5, that is equal to 10. 2 into 7, that is equal to 14. So when n is equal to this value, n is equal to 2, 6, 10, 14, etc. will not 0. And all the other terms will be 0. Therefore, our answer is KL by 4 plus 2KL by pi square. Here this is n is equal to 2. Now this is n is equal to 6, etc. This value only exists, remaining fully 0. Now we put x is equal to L by 2. That is f of L by 2 equal to KL by 2, because f of L by 2 minus is equal to. Why we have to find these things? Because our function is f of x is equal to kx, 0 less than x less than L by 2. F of x is equal to k into L minus x for L by 2 less than x less than L. So we take the value L by 2. So this is the point of discontinuity. So we can check whether the function is continuous or not in this point, because here we have one break. So when you put L by 2 minus means you take the LHS function, that is kx. In this kx we put L by 2, that is k into L by 2. Now what is this one? F of L by 2 plus, that is k into L minus L by 2, that is equal to KL by 2. So these two are identical. Therefore f of L by 2 is equal to KL by 2 only. Suppose these two are different, we have to take the average of these two values. Okay, now therefore f of L by 2 is equal to, put x is equal to L by 2 means the LHS side is f of x. This we have already derived. Okay, so that is KL by 2 is equal to KL by 4 plus 2KL by pi square. in the previous step we put x is equal to L by 2. So this L by 2 everything cancel. We can get here cos pi. Here also cos 3 pi. Then 5 pi etc. So what is cos pi? Cos pi is equal to minus 1. Cos 3 pi that is equal to minus 1. Cos 5 pi that is equal to minus 1. Remaining all the terms will be vanish. So you multiply by simplifying. You multiply by this minus 1. You can get 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus etc. 1 by 5 square is equal to pi square by 80. So here the simplification KL by 2. You take this KL by 4 to LH side, and here K all the K will be vanish, and here taking LCM you can get KL by 4. Now you take this 2 to LH side and pi square that goes to numerator. That means this goes to numerator, this goes to denominator. So pi square by 8, and you multiply by minus 1, you can get the required answer. So this is little difficult problem. Practice it. Thank you.